So as things are heating up with the Stop Killing Games initiative, Ubisoft, of course, it's always going to be Ubisoft, has to come out of the woodwork and basically make us want to fight even harder for the preservation of games. And one of the biggest things is now, and I applaud everybody from doing this, is now we're all going back into those EULAs and basically rereading exactly what's going on and how are they getting away with actually killing games. So of course, Ubisoft has to be the number one contributor to this because they started this, and it looks like they're probably going to be the number one people to elevate this to a level that we've probably have never even seen within the gaming industry. And like I said, I applaud all of the patrons, not patrons to me, but patrons of games. So in their EULA that they have not updated since January 2023, they decided inside of their EULA, which is probably how they got away with killing one of their most beloved games. So in the EULA, as it states,
the EULA is effective from the earlier of the date you purchase, download, or use the product until terminated according to its terms. You and Ubisoft, or its licensors, may terminate this EULA at any time for any reason. Termination by Ubisoft will be effective upon A. Notice to you, or B. Termination of your Ubisoft account, if any, or C. At the time of Ubisoft's decision to discontinue offering and/or supporting the product. This EULA will terminate automatically if you fail to comply with any of the terms and conditions of this EULA. Upon termination for any reason, you must immediately uninstall the product and destroy all copies of the product in your possession.
Oh my goodness. Ubisoft is out of their mind. Absolutely out of their mind. You're going to tell me that in your terms of service, if you decide that this game is no longer viable, that I'm going to be responsible for terminating and destroying my property that I paid $60, $70, or even $80 for, you're out of your mind, because there's absolutely no way that anybody under the sun is going to comply with this. Like, absolutely. There is no way. If I spend my hard-earned money, and I mean this, if I spend my hard-earned money, Ubisoft, you heard it right, my hard-earned money on any one of anybody's titles, it doesn't matter what it is. It could be a leaf that I bought for $5. There's no way that I'm going to sit here and destroy my own products. Nintendo at any time can tell me that these amiibos don't mean nothing. It does not mean that I'm going to sit here and destroy any one of my products. No, these are mine. And it should be. And that's why I applaud Stop Killing Games. Anything that I purchase is my property. If I decide to trade, destroy, modify, alter, whatever I do with that is mine. If I'm going onto your servers, that's one thing. Absolutely, by all means, I shouldn't have the ability to modify, disseminate, whatever it is. In any way, I shouldn't be able to alter that content that is sitting on your servers. However, if the thing belongs to me and I purchase it, I don't care whatever you guys have going on where you guys are at. That object is mine. And this goes back to when Rockstar Games decided that, you know what, we're going to cut off everybody from modifying Grand Theft Auto in any way, shape, or form. No, that's not how this is going to work. We have all the modding tools. We'll mod the game however we see fit. If I want to play San Andreas and I want to do it as Goku, or if I want to do it as Grimace from McDonald's, I should be all right entitled to doing so. You guys are out of your minds. All video game industries now have this inflated ego that they feel like they're entitled to everybody's property, that we're just renting it. This is why you have so many people pirating games. This is why you have so many people pirating things. Just like Microsoft, where they decided that, you know what, we're not going to carry TV shows, movies, and music. But you know what, when you guys buy it from us and we terminate, we're allowed to delete it. No. This is why you have so many people that are sailing the high seas just for this very specific reason. Whatever it is, if I purchase it, it is mine. It does not matter what happens inside the confines of my house. Does not matter. The thing belongs to me. It does not belong to you. Nobody is going to file with this EULA. If you decide at any time that you want to start suing people, then by all means, go ahead. And I guarantee a court is nowhere near going to side with you. This is why I instinctively, and I will continue to champion, Stop Killing Games initiative. And if you guys have not signed it, anybody that's in the UK that is watching this video, please, in the description of my video, I will have it. Please sign it. Make sure that these people are put in their place. Do not do it fraudulently. That means sign it one time, because the UK will be double checking on it. It already hit 1.4 million. I need it to get further than that. If we can possibly get this to like, even though 1.3 would have been fair, just to make sure that, you know, this thing, but I would like to see this thing hit 2 million, just for the sake of making sure that this is now something that people have to take account of. I want to make sure that the legislation in the parliament actually takes a look at this, and we can actually start preserving our games. Because this goes way beyond the scope of just being able to just purchase something, play it, it's mine, indefinite, and all these companies are now effectively treating us as nothing more than rentees. And that is not how video games are going to work going forward, and I want them in every way, shape, or form to fail. That is why I continue to champion this movement, and I will never stop tooting the horn to make sure that these game companies are held accountable for all the lies, the toxicity, and everything that they bring to the industry that is actively starting to rot this industry, my industry. This is why now effectively I've been only buying indie games, because I can't stand these people. They are literally rotting the essence of video games. This is why you have 500 of the same damn title in every way, shape, or form, and you get nothing new. We don't have B games. We don't have A games. We only have the AAA slop that they constantly keep feeding us, saying that, you know what, it hasn't made enough money, even though it sold millions of copies. And this is why we keep having closures, layoffs, and all this other stuff like that. No more. I want everybody, like I said, if you're from the UK, go into the comment and into the description. Make sure to sign it. And with that one, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.